welcome you to Farm with Samuel. This is the best channel that you can get the best educational content on agriculture. I want to share with you again, or we just want to talk about quickly the reasons why farmers hesitate in adapting to new technologies in agriculture. Many are the reasons why farmers resist to any agricultural technology that is being brought to them. Some farmers think these technologies are not of any benefit to them, but in this current age that we are in, technologies that are being brought up really helps a lot. Our traditional way of farming, we can put the two together, then you come to realize and understand the difference between the two of them. So many farmers complain about these technologies for some reasons that farmers do that. So I just want to share with you quickly why farmers hesitate in adapting to new technologies in agriculture. One is the initial cost that is involved with the technology itself. When technology comes about, sometimes it requires high capital to start with. Talking about precision agriculture, you need high cost to buy these kind of equipment and precision farming tools to use on your field. So basically, the cost involved in the kind of technology also makes farmers hesitate in adopting that kind of technology. So that's one. One other aspect too is the uncertain return on investment. The new technology that has come out, is it really 100% that if a farmer go into it or if a farmer practices it, is the farmer going to get the kind of investment that he or she invested in? Is she or he going to get it back? So that's one factor that farmers um, hesitate in adopting any technology that is being brought to them. Lack of technical know-how. Many farmers are unfamiliar with modern technologies and lack of training to use it effectively. We all understand that most of the farmers in the country are small scale farmers, and about 80%, for me that's what I would say, about 80% of the farmers lack the technical know-how of some of these technologies that we talk about. So a lot of times that's why we are there. We educate the farmers on the improved technology that's being brought about, how they are supposed to go about it, and how it's going to help them in their farming businesses. So lack of the technical knowledge on the particular kind of technology that's being brought about prevent farmers or lead to the farmers hesitating in adopting that kind of technology. So that's also one part. And then their traditional mindset. Farmers sometimes rely on their traditional method that has worked for them for generations. I mean, farming started quite a long ago, and they've used these traditional methods for farming for a very long time. So for them to change to something different or something else, it's quite difficult. So because of uh, these technologies that has not been proven to them, that's why when you come to the agricultural sectors in the country or the Department of Agriculture, whenever any technology is being brought up, they try as much as possible to demonstrate to farmers on how the technology is and what kind of results, if the farmers go into it, the kind of results that they are going to achieve. So these are basically some of the things that the Department of Agriculture do. So farmers, because of their traditional mindset, sometimes hesitate in adopting any technology that is being brought there. But if we educate them on it, gradually, they will come and understand. The way the trend of agriculture is going. If we don't add, I always say that don't just throw your traditional method away. Just improve upon it, and then your farming business will progress and it will help you. And again, small land or smaller land holdings. As I said, most of the farmers are small scale farmers, so they feel that high tech solutions are designed for large scale farming, and so it becomes very difficult for them to adopt these kind of technologies. But once it's a farm, whether a large scale or a small scale, any practice that is geared towards the development and then progression of the work that we are doing. It doesn't matter whether it is a small scale or large scale. If we involve ourselves into it, it's going to help us. So because most farmers are small scale farmers, they tend to believe that improved technologies are meant for large scale farmers. So they hesitate in adapting them, which is also very bad. So I just advise all farmers, even if you have less than an acre, you can still practice or adopt technologies in agriculture to help your work. And again, regulatory and then market uncertainties. I've said this on countless occasions. One of the factors that make agriculture really difficult in this country is price standardization. It's only cocoa that you get to realize that they have a standard price for cocoa. Wherever you go, you get the same price. But other produce is not like that. So because of government policies, changing regulations or unpredictable market prices can make farmers wary in investing into technology. So for a farmer to waste money or invest into uh, new technology, and after production, marketing becomes very difficult for the farmer. And it's going to be like, if I stay back and I don't adapt this kind of technology, nobody can do anything to me. I'll just go about my traditional way of farming and I'll move on. So these are mostly one of the factors or even one of the biggest challenge in agriculture production. So if we have policies that can regulate or standardize market or prices for agricultural produce in the country, it is going to help the farmers who in the long run tend to adapt any technology that is being brought to them if they get to know that if I adopt this and I practice after production, I'm going to get this kind of price for my produce. It's going to help. So this is one factor. That is why farmers hesitate in adopting any new technology that is being brought to them. Resistance to change. One factor that farmers um, that makes farmers hesitate in adapting to new technology is resistant to change. Adapting to new methods requires a shift in thinking and effort, which farmers may resist due to comfort of existing practices. As I said, farmers practicing their traditional methods for a long time, it becomes very difficult when they want to change to any other technology that comes up. We work with farmers a lot, and anytime that even you want to talk to farmers about um, a new technology that will help them, the way farmers will complain and tell you, by the time you do this and I'll do my own, I will be far ahead of you. But the reasons why these technologies comes for farmers to adopt is not just because we want to do away with the traditional method, but because of climatical changes or climatical conditions that we've been faced as a country and the world as a whole. That's why farmers need to adopt this kind of technologies to help boost agriculture production. And the last one is access or even limited access to credit. Many farmers lack access to credit, to loan, or even financial support needed to invest into technology. If you ask farmers around to tell you where they can get loans or financial support for agriculture, many farmers will tell you they don't know. But there are institutions there that um, can help with this. But I think you have to go through a process before you can go through this. So these are some of the factors, or these are the factors why farmers hesitate in adopting technologies that will help in agriculture. So I just want to encourage all farmers adopting technological or adopting to new technologies in agriculture. It is going to help in our farming business, boost production, and increase productivity, as I said. And in the long run, it will ensure food security in the country. So let's not just think that as farmers or as smallholder farmers, these kind of technologies are built for or are developed for large scale farmers, and because of that, we will not adopt it on our small farms. So let's change our farming ways. Let's change our mindset towards farming nowadays. Let us practice climate smart agriculture. Let's practice sustainable agriculture to make our farming businesses sustainable. Subscribe to Farm with Someone on YouTube and follow me on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Let us all learn a lot more on agriculture to help boost our agricultural farming business and increase productivity. My name is Samuel. This is Farm with Samuel.